today we've got a completely chair-based arm and upper body workout. And I want to show you that you can do it with a resistance band or with a towel, so don't worry if you haven't got a resistance band. If you have got a resistance band, just make sure that you're keeping some tension on it. And if it's a towel, I'm going to use a towel so that you can see that we don't need any traditional equipment. Then just make sure it's wrapped up and that you can pull it quite tight and taut, because that's how we're going to create the tension through the movements. And our very first exercise, so we plant our feet firmly on the floor and we're going to push up into an overhead press and slowly lower that towel back down so you can feel it in the lats. Okay, this is 40 seconds work to 20 seconds rest. Getting ready. So pulling that towel apart to create the tension and pressing overhead. Slow, lower back down, pulling down through the back muscles and back to the top. So slow, lower, feeling it in the lats, which are the big muscles in our back. That's good, keep pressing overhead. Slow, lower down. Excellent, keep that going. Slowly lower into the chest. Okay, and rest, give it a shake, and then we're going to row in front. So if I just shake from the side as well so you can see that movement. We're going to row out and we're going to pull the towel back towards our chest, nice and slow. Keeping those elbows as close as feels comfortable. Feet firmly planted if you can. And go. So pushing out and then rowing that towel back to our chest. And pressing. Nice and slow here. It's good. Keeping the towel at shoulder height if you can, so it hits us just above our chest. Keep that going, keep rowing. Shoulders might be feeling a bit burning. Rest if you need to though. Don't push through if it's hurting or feel sore. And rest. Oh, give that a shake. Now we've got bicep curls, so we're going to turn our hands over so our palms are facing upward. We're going to take our towel, again, keep it tight. Keeping some tension through it by pulling it apart. And we're just going to do a bicep curl. So keeping our elbows in tight to our body, and we're just moving the forearms up and down, again, towards our chest. Keep that there. That's good. Create more tension by pulling on that towel. Okay, we've got a few more here. Keep breathing. Okay, and rest. Oh, letting those shoulders rest, give them a big roll. Next one we're going to do, we're going to go into tricep extensions. So we start with our right arm overhead, our left arm down by our shoulder, and we're going to pull up with the right hand. And to create some tension, we're just going to pull down with our left. So it's almost like we're fighting against ourselves. So as the right hand's pulling, the left hand is, they're both pulling, yes. That's good, it's just a small movement, it doesn't matter. You'll feel it in the tricep still. A few more this side. And rest. Oh. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So this time it's the left arm straightening out and it's the right arm that's pulling against that movement. A few deep breaths in. And go. Keeping the elbow, or the arm, see how the arm's quite close to the side of my head? Rather than letting it come out like this. Keep breathing. This one is burning. Oh. We've got a few more. And rest. Okay, I'm going to show you with the band now, just so that you can see how it both works if you're using a band. Same principle as the towel. Who would have thought using a little towel could create that burn? And we're going to go back to our overhead press. So exactly the same again. Nice and slow on the way down. That's good. I'm always quite humbled by these movements. Feeling a bit shaky there. Keep going. We've got this. I'm there with you. Oh, and rest. Oh, shaking those shoulders. Okay, we're going into our row. Oh, I'm sorry, team. Okay, getting ready. And we're rowing out and pulling into our chest. Slowing it down as we need to. Creating tension by pulling on the band. That's good. Keep that going. Rest if you really need to. I don't know about you, but in this one break, I'm grabbing a drink. Oh, grab a drink if you need to. I don't know what it is, but cold water just makes everything feel better. Okay, back to our bicep curls. Oh. Oh. And go. It's always the little movements that get you the most. Keep breathing through. We've got this, team. We're in it together. Squeezing those biceps at the top. Getting some deep breaths in while you can. That's good. Okay, finishing with our tricep extensions, and we'll start with our right arm is the one that's straight and bending down. Okay, last two. Last 2 minutes, okay? Getting ready. And go. So right arm is staying quite close to our ear. And we're just bending at the elbow. Creating tension through the movement by pulling down with that left hand. That's good. Keep it going. A few more on this side. Oh, last 10 seconds. Oh. I was clock watching then. Okay, last one. Come on, we got it. We've got it. She tells herself just to get through. Getting ready. So now left arm is reaching up. Right arm is pulling down. Keeping that left arm nice and close to our ear. Let's give this our last one. Let's see if we can go all the way. Don't worry if you can't though, just take a rest and pick it back up when you can. Okay, 5 seconds. Oh. And rest. Well done team. Be sure to hit subscribe, make sure you stretch off and cool down, and I'll see you next time.